Bruce Lee, born Lee Junfen on 27 November 1940 in San Francisco, is one of the most iconic figures in martial arts and cinema. He was a Chinese-American actor, martial artist, and philosopher whose influence extended far beyond his short life. Bruce Lee is best known for popularizing martial arts in the Western world and for his innovative philosophy on combat, fitness, and self-expression. Early life and education. Bruce Lee was born to a Chinese father and a Eurasian mother while his parents were on tour in the United States. Raised in Hong Kong, he showed an early interest in martial arts, particularly Wing Chun, a style he learned from the legendary teacher Ip Man. He also developed a passion for acting, appearing in films as a child. His rebellious attitude led his parents to send him back to the United States to continue his education. In the US, Bruce Lee studied philosophy at the University of Washington in Seattle. During his time in college, he began teaching martial arts and developing his unique approach to combat, which was deeply influenced by his philosophical studies. Martial arts philosophy. Bruce Lee created his own martial arts philosophy, known as Jeet Kune Do, the way of the intercepting fist. Unlike traditional martial arts, which often emphasize rigid techniques and styles, Jeet Kune Do focused on adaptability, simplicity, and directness. Lee believed that combat should be fluid and free, adapting to the opponent and circumstances, which aligned with his famous quote, "Be water, my friend." His views on martial arts were revolutionary. He rejected the idea of adhering strictly to one particular style or tradition. Instead, he encouraged learning from different disciplines and integrating what was useful for the individual fighter. This concept was ahead of its time and has influenced modern mixed martial arts, MMA, significantly. Film career. Bruce Lee's breakthrough in Hollywood came after years of struggle due to racial discrimination in the industry. His first major role was Kato in the TV series The Green Hornet, 1966 to 1967, but it was his work in Hong Kong cinema that skyrocketed his fame. His films, such as The Big Boss, 1971, Fist of Fury, 1972, and Way of the Dragon, 1972, were box office hits and showcased his martial arts prowess. His most famous film, Enter the Dragon, 1973, was the first Chinese martial arts film to be produced by a major Hollywood studio. Released just days after his untimely death, it cemented his legacy as a global superstar and a symbol of martial arts excellence. Influence and legacy. Bruce Lee's influence goes far beyond martial arts and film. He shattered stereotypes of Asians in Western cinema and became a cultural icon who inspired people around the world to take up martial arts. His emphasis on fitness, mental discipline, and the philosophy of self-improvement resonates even today. In addition to martial arts, Lee was a student of philosophy and fitness, often incorporating Western and Eastern ideologies into his work. He was also a visionary in terms of fitness training, advocating for high-intensity workouts and the integration of weight training and cardiovascular conditioning into martial arts practice, uncommon in his time. Lee's legacy lives on through countless tributes, books, documentaries, and the widespread recognition of his profound impact on martial arts, cinema, and popular culture. His influence is seen in the modern practice of MMA, as well as in action films that continue to emulate his dynamic fighting style. Death and posthumous fame. Tragically, Bruce Lee died on 20th July 1973 at the age of 32 due to cerebral edema, swelling of the brain. His sudden death shocked the world and fueled conspiracy theories, but his legacy has endured for decades. Statues, museums, and foundations have been established in his honor. And his teachings continue to inspire martial artists, athletes, and individuals around the globe. Bruce Lee remains a legend not just for his physical abilities, but for his groundbreaking ideas on martial arts, philosophy, and personal development. As he once said, the key to immortality is first living a life worth remembering, a statement that perfectly captures the essence of his enduring influence. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great videos.